China's military has blasted the U.S. for sailing through the Taiwan Straits in the South China Sea, claiming an American fleet is undermining peace in the disputed waters. The U.S. 7th Fleet, headed by the destroyer USS Curtis Wilbur, carried out a routine Taiwan Strait transit on Thursday. But a spokesman for the Chinese military criticized the U.S. destroyer for the mission, saying they threatened the stability of the South China Sea. Speaking on Thursday, the People's Liberation Army's (PLA) Eastern Theater Command spokesman said the USS Curtis Wilbur was tracked by Chinese forces as it sailed through the Taiwan Strait. In a warning to the U.S., the spokesman said, "The move artificially creates risk factors in the Taiwan Strait, deliberately undermines regional peace and stability. We are firmly opposed to this. The troops in the war zone are always on high alert and ready to respond to all threats and provocations." China regards Taiwan as a breakaway province to be reunited with the mainland. Ahead of China's statement, the U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet rubbished claims they were acting illegal and insisted the transit was in accordance with international law. They said on Wednesday, "The ship's transit through the Taiwan Strait demonstrates the U.S. commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The United States military will continue to fly, sail, and operate anywhere international law allows." The 7th Fleet also carried out joint computer exercises with Japan's Navy recently, which concluded today. It comes after Beijing resurfaced fears of war with Taiwan after flying a squadron of fighter jets and bombers near the Pratas Islands. The Taiwanese Defense Ministry claimed to have spotted 11 Chinese jets on Saturday, including 8 fighter aircraft, an anti-submarine aircraft, and 2 nuclear-capable H-6 bombers. In response on Saturday, a spokesman for the U.S. State Department reaffirmed previous calls for China to cease its military, diplomatic and economic pressure against Taiwan. He added Beijing should instead engage in meaningful dialogue with Taiwan's democratically elected representatives. U.S. President Joe Biden, in his first phone call as head of state with Chinese Chairman Xi Jinping, told Beijing of his concerns over Taiwan. In a statement published by the White House after the conversation on February 10, Mr. Biden said, "I spoke today with President Xi to offer good wishes to the Chinese people for Lunar New Year. I also shared concerns about Beijing's economic practices, human rights abuses, and coercion of Taiwan." At the start of the year, Mr. Xi told PLA troops to be ready for war at all times.